Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Eagles going up against the Giants. We're in for Frigid One in Philadelphia as it's off to Lincoln Financial Field to say hello to our veteran broadcasters, Jim Nance and Phil Simms.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from Lincoln Financial Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, partner. Your old days in the NFC East when you met a divisional opponent for the second time. What was it like? Because that's what we've got here today.
I think the more you play a football team, Jim, the more physical it gets. That's what we're going to see here today. Both teams expressed that to us, that they're going to be more physical than the opponent. Well, the most physical team almost always wins in the NFL.
The Giants are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Eagles setting up here for the kickoff. This heated rivalry matchup is underway. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Kaepernick's going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week, he accounted for over 200 yards passing. The Eagles out now in a 4-6 formation. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's got some daylight. Kaepernick's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Secure the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Giants load up the backfield for this next play. Mason's going to take the handoff now. Here's our look at the Giants offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Giants snap it at the 36. And Cruz is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
First down following the long play. Slashes to the left side, and that's a gain of 9. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Well, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
We got a flag down here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Coming to the line at the 30. First down at the 30. Kaepernick with the handoff. And here's the Eagles defense, they know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Giants come out with a split backfield. The Giants take it from the 23. Larry Donnell has the catch.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Mason's taking the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Giants have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. 2.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Giants getting set to kick it away. He's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
Let's go.
The Eagles have it at the 24. And that's good for only a yard or 2. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage, split backfield.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Collins is going to make the tackle.
Well, this defense coming forward. Well, 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch and run, and you still get the big plays.
Now 1st and 10. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. And now here's the Giants defense. They've had a tough time this year slowing down the running game. It'll be interesting to see how they'll fare against it today. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. From the gun. Makes the catch.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a 1st down.
1st down coming up. The Eagles come to the line of scrimmage and show a full house. They'll run it here. Murray looking for space.
when you have a defense that's not playing good techniques. They're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
2nd and 4 following the run. The Eagles in the pistol formation. 2 tight ends on the field here. And Matthews has got it on the handle. Picks up maybe 3.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun formation. The Eagles get a first down.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Coming to the line at the 18. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And here's the toss.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now 2nd down. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. For a gain of about 5. The Eagles still possess the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. Mason's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Giants will line up now. Tie game, 2nd quarter. The score's 7-7. The Giants are going to line up. Close game, 2nd quarter. The score's 7-7. First down at the 23. Mason's tackled down after a gain of 10. Second down here after that run play. The Giants line up, split backfield. Mason's handed the football. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
He gets past him and picks up the first down.
First down at the 38. Going for the deep ball. And it falls incomplete.
Garcon's unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. I mean, to do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
Second down and 10. Kaepernick's unable to connect that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Heaving it down the field. Wow, what a catch. And Cruz is stopped right there. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL, the long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
From inside the red zone. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And that's a gain of 10. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
The Giants know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Kaepernick's going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
First and goal from the 3. Here's the handoff.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. Second and goal from the 6. New York Giants touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Here comes DeMarco Murray and the rest of the offense back onto the field. He's got to be hoping things improve for him on this drive because up to this point, it has not been one of his better days.
Well, he's the star of the football team, and they win games because of him. So if he's not having a good day, usually that means just what we're seeing here. They're losing. So find a way to get him more involved. Maybe throw him a pass if that's what it takes. But get this offense and especially this run game rolling.
Second and short following the run. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. He'll take the snap from the gun. Incomplete. Third down on the way. Handoff. And straight ahead, Murray. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Giants come out in a dime package. Let's go. First down at the 33. Right back to the ground. Murray's hit and brought down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Trying to beat the play clock. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Get ready.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle.
The Eagles take it from the 38. Makes the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
What a good job of the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Let's go.
The Eagles have it at the 44. Murray. And that'll be a gain of about 2. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2 minutes to go in the first half, and second down is coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close.
Let's go.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. From the gun. And he hauls it in. That's his first reception today.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Coming to the line at the 32. First down here after the completion. Ayers has the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense some scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
He'll throw it over the middle. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
Get ready. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Takes it from the gun. Pulls it in. Will mark him at the 22.
The Eagles on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
1st and 10. And it's knocked down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. The Eagles come out in a bunch set. The Eagles from the 22. And incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
This has been a long drive so far.
Get ready. Brad 38. Brad 38.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The kick is through for 3. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
Mason's going to test the coverage this time. And he's met head on right there at the 20. A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
And incomplete this time as Kaepernick can't connect.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Giants in the full house, set now at the line. Mason's going to secure the handoff. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Mason's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. With that kick, the second half is underway in this tight game. Exactly what we expected from these rivals. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running they get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
The Eagles take it from the 43. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
The play clock's running down.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
This is third down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Eagles now move the chains. That's his third catch of the day.
The Eagles, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 45. Murray's tackled right at the 42. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Eagles are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Murray's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
Second down and 7.
And Matthews is going to pull in the bullet pass. Touchdown!
Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
Driving extra point is good.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
First down at the 20. Mason's going to take the handoff now. Picks up about 5. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Mason lined up in the backfield. Kaepernick will give himself up.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Now looking at third down.
Mason's taking the handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down at the 32. Logan's all over the ball carrier. Mason still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. Second down and 13. It's Garcon. That's a gain of 10.
Garcon's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid gain, just short of the first down.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Third down and 3. They'll go ground. He's tackled beyond the mark.
You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Marines trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
It'll be third down. Vereen, the lone setback this time. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
Jim, this is a situation right here. I don't think you have to go for it right now. Of course, you're losing this game. It's in the second half. You have fourth and short near midfield. I think you punt the football and rely on your defense to get it back for you in good position.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Eagles offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
First down at the 29. And now here's Murray on the toss.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Get ready.
First down and 10. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. They'll mark him at the 41. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. That leads us to second down. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
On the money. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
The Eagles, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Murray.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Murray, the lone setback this time. The Eagles offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And it's swatted away.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Get ready. 188. 188.
They better hurry to get the snap. Throws the pass. He makes the catch.
Miles there to make the tackle. The Eagles are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great. But today, they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
Now 1st and 10. Murray, toss play here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. The line of scrimmage is the 17. The Eagles lined up. Everybody split out wide. 2nd and long. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Third down following the incompletion.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete. Miles, the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
The Giants bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Brought down at the 26. The Eagles lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. But let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
And here we have 2nd down.
Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
One-handed catch. And Cruz is stopped right there.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Eagles lined up in the nickel.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Donnell with the reception. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
when you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Kaepernick's now completed 4 in a row. The Giants take it from the 38.
Looking to go down the field here.
Almost intercepted. Coming to the line at the 38.
Second and 10.
Reaches out and grabs it. That's his first reception today.
The Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Staying with the passing game on first down. It's caught by Vereen. Gains 15.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He saw it was cover 4. He knows he can't go deep, so he took the wide open receiver underneath. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Beckham's marked down after a gain of 9.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Kaepernick's completion percentage 70% on the day. That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 5. They're going to run it on the toss. And Vereen is stopped there for a gain of about 1.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal at the 4. Looking across the middle. If he makes it, the game is tied. And he converts here on the field goal try. They've tied it up on the field goal, and time is dwindling away. The next score could win the game, wouldn't you say?
I think you're right. And, look, your offense just kicked the field goal. You got momentum on your side, so don't be afraid. Send your defense out there. Let it be aggressive and try to win this game.
That return's good for about 26. The Eagles now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the 4th. The score's 17-17. The Eagles snap it up at the 26. And Ayers is able to read that play and make the hit. The Eagles still have to figure out how to get the ground game going. Murray's had nothing go his way, but in a tie game, you still have to think he'll be involved down the stretch.
Oh, yes. Well, you said a couple things I'm going to agree with. The run game today, it has been bad. The good thing is it is a tied game, so don't give up. Stay with it and see if you can win this game.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now.
The Eagles get a first down. That's 5 receptions on the day. Taking another look at the stats here. We have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
Let's go.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 40. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. And here in a tie game, Phil, you like your chances with a quarterback playing the way he is right now, don't you?
I do, because when you have a quarterback that's hot, it gives you a lot of options. You can, of course, throw the football short or long, but it makes the defense think pass. And now maybe because he is so hot, the quarterback, that you might be able to stick a run in there.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Giants in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field.
Let's go. 295. 295.
First down at the 24. Outside now on the toss.
Got to give the defense some credit.